What up, y'all? It's part 2 of the soul and human connection. But before I go and start it off, make sure you are already within yourself. Remember, I said start each and every video within yourself. So you will be able to get what you're supposed to get out of each message. If you already know how to do it yourself real quickly, use your own technique, that's fine. If you don't, I got a technique for you so you can listen to my videos and go within real quick to listen to my videos to get what you're supposed to get out of it. I don't know if it work outside my video, you can try, but for my videos, just use the technique so you can go within real quick. So close your eyes, take in a deep breath, and while you're slowly exhaling, say nothing is a coincidence. Then taking another deep breath, and while you're slowly exhaling, say nothing is impossible. Then keep doing that. Keep doing it until you believe it. And then when you believe it, that's when you're gonna be within. You're gonna hear your soul's voice. You're gonna feel something. You're gonna feel your heart. You're gonna hear your soul's voice. Whatever it is, you're gonna know. And then you go open your eyes and continue watching the video. And make sure you do that with every time you watch a video. Even if you watched it before, you watching it again. Do the same thing. Make sure you're always within, because it might be you might have accomplish what you was supposed to in that first when you that first resonate with you. So something now else might be resonating with you now. You might have asked another question, or you know what I'm saying, or another answer might come. So always do that. So and until nothing in that video resonates with you, and then you got it. So that's how you know. So the stage we at now is just the end goal. Just becoming that superhuman, powerful human person that they fear, that they don't want you to realize. So becoming one mastering self. That's very important. So it is the hardest part, at least to me it would seem like it's the hardest part of that, because everything else once I went through it and got through it, and I put a video up of the breakthrough, and everything else now is easy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just those voices. So those other voices in your head. That's what it comes down to, right? What are those other voices in your head besides the two voices that are yours? What are those other voices, right? Those voices are implanted in your mind on purpose by the ones that already know how powerful you are. So they have set everything up in the human world possible to make you go astray further and further away from your heart, your soul, further and further away from that voice, from that love, from that assurance, that protection. They take you further and further away from that confidence. The more you go away, and the more you stray away, the more you are what? In your head, right? The more you are in your head, the more in hell you are going to be. So, with that being said, what are the voices, right? So the voices are the okay. Humans have been studied forever, ever. I don't know the numbers. They've been studied forever, just for you. So if you ever heard of humans getting abducted and aliens and ships, and they've been experimented on, that's true. They was experimenting on humans every chance they got, just to learn everything they possibly could about every human possible, just for you, to stop you from becoming that powerful person, human, that you about to be. You know what I'm saying? That's unstoppable. That's how powerful you are. That for centuries, however, they have been still today studying, trying to see how they can get in your head, because they can only get into the human's head. Why? Because mine, or head, mine. Why? You already know, because humans come out knowing nothing. Humans have to be taught, and humans have to learn. And human got to unlearn and be taught. Unlearning, that's what human life is, learning stuff and unlearning it. Humans don't know what is true. How would you know what is true, right? You don't know nothing. But you know how you know something is true is because it resonates with you. That's just to let you know. But humans, but you don't know that, especially when you first born and as a kid, and then they just set all these distractions up to even to make you doubt your own self. You get what I'm saying? So the experiments and the studies is what makes a human tick. As far as what makes you scared, what makes you hungry, what makes you horny, what attracts you, what bugs scare you, what brings any fear in you, what brings anger, what brings depression, what makes you eat, what happens if you starve, what happens if you get stabbed here. Like everything possible you can think of has been studied on humans, just so they can learn how to implement it in the world and get in your head. So those are those voices that's in your head. Those voices are they made like everything set up in the world is like rules, laws, religion, race wars, politics, schools, jails, prisons, mental health institutions. Even certain words are made just for you. It carries power, like just crazy, like the word crazy. That brings anxiety or fear to somebody who speaking truth, right? Then mixed with the mental health institution, know that you can just get sent there, and yeah, all that is meant is to get in your head, bring to create fear, to shut you up, to take you further and further. Even if you think about saying something that you doubt, uh, and all this is even phrases like certain phrases are made just like my phrase, and I say phrase because my what one phrase that I thought of so much that kept me stuck in my head was blood is thicker than water. There, just that phrase that right there kept me going back to my family who were helping cause my suffering. Remember, I said we all got choices, so I get to the next video will be illusions, manipulation, perception, uh, all that type of stuff. That'll be the next video. So those are those voices in your head. So when I say those voices in your head, that's the voice that your heart might have started saying, uh, you are loved, and now something you done got into something was sent, or somebody was sent to you in a relationship, and they challenged that you are loved part. You stop loving yourself because that person won't love you. They got in your head. Now you saying you hate love, and the more you keep saying it, the more you get stuck in your head and further away from your heart, right? Like everything is sent for you. School, uh, they make it where if you make a mistake you fail. It's a bad thing. Now that's in your head that mistakes are bad. So now when in time in life you make a mistake that you're going to make, mistakes are part of life. You have to learn. You have to go through it and to know what is right. So you got to make the mistakes to learn the right way. That's part of life. But they know that that's going to create make you feel stupid, make you feel retarded. Now you feel stupid because you failed. Now you dropped all the way out of school. Now just adding more and more voices in your head. Now you feel dumb. It took you further and further away. Those are the voices in your head that you got to clear up. And how do you clear those voices out? When you go within and stop blaming the world, and like I just said, my family caused my suffering. Once you change, once you change that from my family, why would my family do that to me, to why did I let my family do that to me? That's when those voices start to disappear. You have to be honest with yourself because you got to accept the answer. When I asked why did I let my family do that, and the answer was because you were weak. You know, that pride, that pride will get to you. That pride will get to you. You gotta let that pride go. So each and every voice you're gonna have to deal with. That's what makes it hard. But when you deal with it, they go away until they all gone, and then you got them two voices which are yours, your mind and your soul. All right. So once you get there, you're gonna be able to start. Once you get rid of voices, you'll be able to ask questions that's gonna lead you to your purpose on that road, and that's when you're gonna be able to become one with yourself. All right.